As you talk sports, today we're talking boxing with Anthony Crolla. How are you doing today, Anthony?
Well, I'm good, thank you. Obviously, just come here tonight to watch the local lad, Lyndon, hopefully become IBO World Light Heavyweight Champion and a few of the undercard, yeah.
So, do you think Lyndon's going to get the job done?
I do, yeah. I'll be honest, I don't know loads about Suarez. I know he's in good shape. I was here last time with fighters on the card when, they weighed in and stuff like that. Listen, bodies don't win fights, but I think you don't get looking like Suarez unless you've really put yourself through it. But I said it, look, Lyndon's got one of the best jabs out there, he really has. But sometimes the only criticism is you want to see him build on that, let that backhand go a little bit more. And if he does that tonight, I think he wins and wins in good fashion.
So obviously, let's hope that he does win, fingers crossed. And if he wins, he's a world champion. Could we possibly see in that rematch with Anthony Ard? There's loads of avenues you can go down.
The win tonight, and he brings the IBO belt to the table, so he brings something to the table, a bargaining tool. And listen, there's your Dan Aziz, Joshua Boazzi fight. That's a fantastic fight. Puts him right thereabouts, for the winner of that. Mate, it's a great division. Obviously, Callum Smith's fighting Baturbiev. That's not till January. We'll see what happens after that. But yeah, we'll see. It's a great division. I probably would have missed some out there. I was just saying it there, but it's a very, very good division.
And where would you rank Lyndon? It's such a stacked division. Would you put him up there as one of the best?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Obviously, I didn't mention Anthony Ard. There's no denying Anthony Ard up there. For me. And listen, some people would say one, but obviously I'm going to say Callum Smith there. But you couldn't say you couldn't really argue against him being in the top two. But Lyndon holds a win over Anthony Ard. It's one apiece. So listen, there is a chance we could see a trilogy. We'll see that. But like I say, hopefully tonight. There's no denying Lyndon Ard is a very talented lad. Hopefully goes out there and he shows that talent.
We've got another massive fight tomorrow in Manchester. Yeah. Chris Eubank Jr. versus Liam Smith. How do you think that's going to go?
I said obviously I'm good friends with Liam Smith, so I was backing Liam last time and I'm doing the same again tomorrow. Could be a very different fight. There's no denying. Junior, you'd expect to change his tactics. I think last time he was coming out far too high on the back foot. But then you think if he puts it on Liam straight away, he's Liam the better inside fight. Certainly the cuter, but how does Junior make the natural size pay for him a bit more? But no, I fancy Liam again to do it. I mean, listen, I'm always going to go with that in my heart, but I do think that.
We've seen Liam go to the top of the mountain already. A lot of people, I remember before the last fight, they kind of thought this would be his last payday, but then he shocked all the odds. If he gets that win again, do you think we can see him start challenging again at the world level?
Absolutely. He wins this next week, tomorrow night. Geez, his next fight you think would be for a world title? Absolutely. I know he was thereabouts with Janabek. He was mandatory for him. So no, he's right knocking on the door of world title run, and a fight tomorrow or win tomorrow confirms that.
As you talk sports with Anthony Crolla, thank you very much for joining me. Speak to you soon.